In this video, we're going to look at the learning target. I can find the exact or approximate solution of a system of linear equations using graphs and graphing technology. So what you need to know. When graphing a system of equations, there are three possibilities. First is that your two equations, when graphed, intersect one another. And when they intersect one another, that is considered the solution to that system. That's going to be an xy coordinate on the coordinate plane. If you're looking at your equation, they're going to have different slopes and different y-intercepts. The second scenario that you could have is when you have two parallel lines where the lines never cross. That would be an example of no solution. Those have the same slopes and different y-intercepts. And then lastly, we have our infinite number of solutions where the two lines are the same line, they overlap one another, and they have the same slope and the same y-intercept. Today we're going to be looking at already graphed lines, so using technology, whether it be with Desmos or your calculator using the table function, or if you have a graphing calculator, using that technology. If you need more help to graph by hand, you can go ahead and check out this video link here. So in this first example, it says, what is the approximate solution to the system of equations? Round to the nearest 0.5. So I was given these two equations and I went ahead and plugged these into Desmos so that it graphed the system for me. So I'm just looking for the approximate solution. So after I graph those, you can click on the point where they cross. Remember, that's your solution, that intersection point. That's your solution. And when I do, I get the answer of 0.5 comma negative 7.5. So that's where Desmos is really awesome in that it gives you that solution graphically. If you were using the table function in your graphing calculator, you could also look to see where the x and the y values match. So now would be a great time to go ahead and pause and then try this one on your own, and then you can come back and check your answer in just a moment. So this says, what is the approximate solution to the system of equations? And here we want to round to the nearest 0.5 or half. So again, I'm given two lines. They've already given me the graph, and I'm just approximating where that solution set is. The solution, remember, is where they cross, and I'm rounding to the nearest 0.5. So in this case, my solution is actually closest to those whole number parts there of 2 comma negative 1. It's really close to that intersection there on the graph. If you need more help on this topic, go ahead and check out the Learning Target spreadsheet for additional resources, videos, and more practice.